find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight. Didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me.
Hi guys, good evening. All well? Can you hear me clearly? I hope so. Mic test. I'm always late by 5 minutes because I'm not a pro streamer. I'm an amateur streamer now because I always underestimate the amount of time it takes to set up OBS, because I need to have like this chatting screen, and then I have to set up the main playing screen, and I always forget that it takes me more than 15-20 minutes. And also I was training, so I had to run after the training to rush here to my streaming setup to room, then set up the lights, camera, mic. Usually, like before I stop streaming, this used to be always ready, so I could just come, okay, do some magic, and then in 5 minutes go. But now, as I'm a more of an amateur, it takes me some time. Can you hear me well? All good? So, first question, guys. Did you watch the chess boxing yesterday or today? Newt is asking, when are you playing the chess boxing match? To be honest, when I was watching it, I did imagine myself in the ring. I wouldn't lie. And my opponent was none other than Anish Giri. And the first thought was, that's a match which everybody would come to watch. It might be Anish's last match, but that would really, be popular. That I can say for sure. So I did imagine myself, and I was thinking about it. One thing is for sure, if I play a chess boxing match, I'm going to ask for a lot of money, because if I'm going to have a broken nose or a broken eye, or some skull injury, I would really ask for a lot of money. So it did make me appreciate chess more, I would say, because at least there is no physical injury. Boxing part is a little bit scary sometimes, if I imagine myself playing against Anish, I'm least scared, yeah. But let's say if somebody's really like bulked up, who goes to gym every day, yeah, it can be scary. Oh, congratulations, you won a Samsung phone because of me. Send me the commission, please. No, just joking. So, and the second thing was that it would require a lot of training to do so. So it would require 2-3 months of training for me. By the way, those who want to play chess with me, now is a good time to register, because the arena is going to begin in 6 minutes. It's 3 minutes plus 2 seconds. So I see around 60 people have joined in or so. So it's a very good odds this time, because there are less players than usual. If you join in, there's a good chance that we might end up playing. So yeah, do go for it. Atanu, there was a chess boxing match yesterday. That's why everybody is tweeting about it. It was organized by Ludwig, who is one of the biggest streamers, who moved from Twitch to YouTube. And Levy was there as a commentator. Lawrence Trent played. with Amen Hambleton. I would not want to spoil it for everyone. And then Dina Belenkaya, she played with Andrea Botis. And there are a lot of controversy related to that, the results, the referee. I also thought that if Samay played it, how would it go? Um, I did think about that as well. Samay would need a lot of work. Like when you look at Samay, you can see that he can be incredibly scary, but I've also seen him work out, and that gives me confidence. So, but yeah, Samay also chess boxing. I mean, who knows? He might organize one in India. Who knows? I saw that Sagar was also nominated for chess boxing, which I mean, poor Guruji. Why would you do that to him? He's such a cutie, he's such a sweetie. Like, why would you put Sagar Bhai in chess boxing? Please don't, please don't. We don't want to lose Sagar Bhai. Yeah, so that match was really good, and I feel there is a huge potential for exhibition matches when it comes to chess boxing. What I liked about that was like if the players are not completely evenly matched, it makes it more exciting. Like let's say one person has a domination in chessboard and the other person is good at boxing, so that makes it like one person is really like trying to survive the chess part and the other person is trying to survive the boxing part. That makes it very interesting to know who will make it, and they each have their own strong points. And I also thought that if Magnus comes in to this, he would be good at both, which is really not a nice thing. So he would be quite dominating, but I know there will be few people who wouldn't be able to win against him in chessboard, would really love to get their revenge in boxing. So yeah, that was about it. Very interesting event by Ludwig, very interesting, I must say. It was a lot of fun to watch, and I think more of this could be really interesting, because this was the first one of it, and we can see that audience can come, chess players or non-chess players, everybody enjoyed it. There was a lot of intensity, a lot of tension, a lot of emotions. I mean, that's what you want from a show. Yeah, Dina versus Andrea was pretty fun. Yeah, it was very close, and more the close matches, the better it is, for sure. Um, by the way, 2 minutes left for the arena to begin. So, guys, this is your chance to join in. I see there are 95 players now. A lot of you have joined in just now. Very good. So yeah, 2 minutes left. And as it's a Blitz Arena, I think I will have more time to talk with you guys. It will be more relaxed than Bullet, so that was good. Yeah, Tanmay, the thing was, I also heard that there was some problem with the Digiti board. What was the exact problem? I only watched the highlights. So can anyone tell me what really was the problem with Digiti board? No, I mean, Prag or Nihal with boxing glove, yeah, it won't happen. Yeah, even Arjun, no chance. I mean, it's very tough. Ria is asking VD vlog when. The thing is about the vlog, yeah. So I have the vlog ready, but the problem is I haven't seen the vlog. Even if I've seen it, I don't remember anything of it like 3 months, 4 months ago, yeah. And I haven't been able to find time to go through it. So the thing is, should I just upload it without knowing what is there in the vlog? I don't want to end up regretting it. And I haven't been able to find time to just sit down, watch this 15-20 minutes, whatever the vlog is. Can I just upload it without watching? Okay, I think it's 1 minute left. Sorry for this abrupt thing, but why is it like this? Okay. When the games begin, it would be uh, the layout would be clearer. Oh, it is clear now. Let me see. It works fine. Not bad. It works fine. I'm in the center of the board. You can see the clock. You can see the player's name. Oh, not so bad. I'm just the one problem which I'm finding is um the standings. I have to get the standings and I don't know where they are. That's one problem. Um, um, okay, I don't see it, and I'll make the moves. I'll put the standings later on. Let's begin. So it's Philidor. I'm playing Ashwin. Okay, I'm just gonna put my pieces on good squares. Play A4. Rook E1. This Philidor defense is really not such a bad opening. It has its points. Oh, G5. Interesting. Not stupid. Not stupid at all. Okay, I'm gonna go for a sacrifice. I don't know if it's good. I'm gonna go for a sacrifice. Let's hope it's good. Very creative by my opponent. I must say I'm inspired. Okay. Knight to E5. So far he's been playing very good chess. I don't want to exchange my bishop, but maybe I have to. Okay, bishop E2 is a move. It's ugly. Okay. Let's make ugly moves. I mean, I don't really want to exchange my bishop for free. He has a very good position, I must say. Some smart play by him. Ashwin. I'm gonna go for some tricks. Don't know if they exist. Okay, is everything good? Like you can see the board and stuff. I just need to put the standings, but apart from that, is everything fine? Yeah, he's going for that. Okay, maybe I'll just play A5. So that if he castles, I have bishop A7. All good, thank you. I've been playing basketball recently, and just the other day I burned 500 calories playing basketball, so that was nice. Even today I played and I had to rush, like entire evening I've been. Oh, I thought this really did not work because I have queen at 6 in the end. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping that this really pans out for me. Bishop goes back and I can just give it check. Takes. Reasonable position. He has been playing good, so yeah. Should I exchange queens? I don't feel like it. I could have taken the pawn. Why didn't I take the pawn? I could have taken a pawn. Bishop d5 is really going for most aggressive options. There's some danger in the position for sure. There is some danger in the position. F3 is ugly, but maybe it's practical. Like, I don't want to get mated with this H pawn. Okay, so far the game is not gone my. There's no doubt about that. But I cannot flag my opponent. He has 2 seconds increment, so I'll have to win on board. This move, I thought I have queen f6 or queen to h6. Where should I go with it? Queen g4, nah. Queen h6, queen h6, knight h4. I don't see it. Probably I'll have to make something out of the end game. So far, very good play, like incredibly good play. Tathagat has sent a message. Missed you, Vidi. Congrats for the wonderful chess you have been playing. With you all the way, waiting for some live boxing sessions too. Thank you, Tathagat. Very nice of you to send that message. I'm just gonna play king f2. One question though. Now that you mentioned that I've been playing good chess, how many of you were able to follow the games that I played? c5. Okay, that was a bit of strange move. Can I play rook h1, knight f5? I have bishop b5. Bishop c6. He's playing very strong. I should not have played bishop b5. I don't really want to make a draw, but I don't see how to play for a win. Bishop f1. Is it too much? Okay, let's go. Let's try. I don't know if it works. It's a bit risky. He's playing too good, man. Hoping to flag him. Miracle, miracle. He's playing very good. Let's see if I can flag him. If I can flag him, that would be great. c4. I can play c3, but I'm going to play some really trying hard not to make a draw, but now it's a draw. Yeah, it's a draw. Okay. Very good. Hoping for some miracle here. Let's see if I can pull off one. Looks unlikely though. Oh, what? He gave a pawn? That was so strange. That was so strange. Why would you give a pawn just like that? That was very strange. I mean, after playing the entire game so good, that was so strange. Okay, now it's a queen. And that was tougher than I expected it to be. Okay. I'll go f7, f8 queen. Okay, next game. Whew. That took a lot of time. Yeah, every one of you are saying that that you followed most of the games, so that was nice to see. What were your favorite games? I followed each and every OTB game. Thank you. Against Shark, against Rapport. Yeah, I think my one of my games, the quality wise, the highest was ECC in this European Club Cup. I mean, for sure, the moves there were like of very high quality in some of the games. Will you play E4? You played Evans Gambit against Wesley. That was amazing. Thank you. That was fun. I mean, playing a Gambit in a top level tournament is super rare. And that I managed to pull it off was cool. Actually, I was even better. Okay, I'm just gonna develop my pieces. Cannot be wrong. Why E4? Because my pawn structure here, it's like very good, like central pawns, and it's like a Grunfeld but reverse colors, and he should really attack the central pawns actually. The way he's playing is a bit passive, but at least he's playing according to his rating, so that's a relief. Everybody's saying please ditch London. Yeah, London did not give me points yet, but I think the only reason it did not give me points was because Srinath made a course on it, and I don't want to allow him to make a tweet. Who are you supporting in World Cup? The thing is, somehow, have you noticed that whenever you follow these matches, for some reason, you always want the underdog to do well, right? Like, somehow I always feel like the underdog should win. That's a strange reason, but. And then I have a favorite player like Mbappe. I mean, his speed is insane. Like, literally insane. He reminds me of Arjen Robben, and Arjen Robben was the only reason why I used to like the Dutch team. I was never really a big fan of Van Persie, but Robben's speed was legendary. And Mbappe on the wing reminds me of that little bit. Um, but yeah, I love watching the football matches right now. It's a lot of fun. Um, I really want to play more ambitiously, but I can't find a way. Oh, Armu has sent a super chat, and thanks Tathagat for following all the games. I say that I'm good at multitasking, but very honestly, I'm not. Personally followed all, but my favorite was the Neiman game at Fall Classic. You barely missed the win due to time, but that was really some impeccable endgame calculation throughout. You know, that super chat makes me very happy because really, like the endgame against Neiman, I really went into like complete focus mode, and I found like all the precise moves right until the killer blow. You know, the time had come to give the final attack, but I missed that. But to reach that position itself was very nice, and quality wise, it was one of my favorite games. So I agree, Armo. But then I got to win against him in Israel World Team Championship, so that was some kind of a consolation. I'm really hoping that he blunders something which he has not yet. Now the c2 pawn is quite weak. Okay. He panicked a little bit. Probably. Is this panic? Probably it is panic. g4, bishop e6. Rook d1. Don't I have e3? I have e3 or maybe just h5 also. Lot of options. e3 looks very tempting. Yeah, e3 looks just very tempting. Rook d8, rook d8. I'll remove this because now the c2 pawn is weak. Wait. Now rook d1. Knight d1. Bishop c2. Knight d2. I thought I have rook d8 and I attack his knight on d1. Yeah, okay. Now I win easily. I won a piece. Did he resign? Wait, did he resign or what? What happened? No, he did not resign. Wait, why did I think that he resigned there? Somehow I'm expecting him to resign, and every time he makes a move, I think he resigned. That's strange. Okay, come on, I have to now really blitz out so that I need to save time. Otherwise, the arena will get away from me. Almost stalemate, almost. But okay, now this is... Okay, next game. That took a lot of time. Okay, all good. Send any questions that you might have. I'll try to read them. Oh, Pushkar, that was a very tight match. Good stuff. Those who are saying that you want to play, sure, you can just join the link which is in the description and you can join the arena. I think this was my game against Onishuk in Lake Sevan 20 something. Did I play knight d2 here? No, maybe just rook d1. I think he cannot take the pawn because I have bishop f6, bishop f6, knight e4. That's what I'm counting on. Tanmay is asking a very interesting question. Are you enjoying playing d4 because you are a staunch d4 player? That's a good question. I am enjoying. I mean, playing Ivan's Gambit and stuff, it does give me the thrill. So yeah, to answer in short, yes. Also, it's good to have some variety to play different kinds of openings. Otherwise, you get bored pretty easily. Oh, I should not have taken here. I want to take bishop h3. Oh no. I wanted to play bishop h3. Anyways, what's done is done. Maybe I can play knight b5. Really taking a lot of risks. He has 16 points? He has 16 points? How did he win so many games? What? That was insanely fast. Miss your activeness on social media. Just update us on time to time as per your schedule. Candy Floss, that's a good point. I've been really inactive, haven't I? Yeah. The thing is now, I have lost the habit of being on social media. Like, I don't even, there are days when I don't even open Instagram. I think many days I just don't even open Instagram. Twitter I open more often because you kind of stay up to date with the news from the world. But Instagram I'm very, very inactive. I'm just gonna play d6. Maybe d6 was a mistake. Allows him bishop c6. But I was hoping that I have f3. But yeah, I do get the point, and I think I should be more active. I'm active on Wilder, but even there I haven't posted since 3-4 days. Okay, I was hoping that I've checked. I needed to give this check because to have the escape route for the bishop. How much do you miss Vedika's chocolates on a scale of 1 to 10? Actually, I don't miss them. That is the truth. I really don't miss it. I mean, I enjoy the taste of it, but it was a lot of stress. Because Vedika is doing her college work, and then my mom used to take care of it, but there used to be sometimes many orders. Then even my dad used to come. I have actually, when there was this last sale going on of Vedika chocolates, I have made some chocolates myself. Some of the who have got it, they were packed by me on many of the occasions. So you might have received some of the packages, the address, everything like. Right, here don't I have this check? I mean 96 looks just... He's going all out, isn't he? But I have d7. D7 looks very tempting. Nah, okay. Now, I was hoping that he'll fall for this checkmate. Okay, all good. Let's go for the next game. Life restarted. You can only get 2 out of 3. Sleep, social life and work. That is true. that. Hey, wait, I'm playing him again with colors reversed. Wait, how did that happen? Okay. I'm gonna play e6. Bishop h5. Looks like a very good Sicilian for me so far. Promo code is unknown. Really? Promo code Vidit? It's not working? Archil, if you're watching, can you please verify if it's working or not? Your upcoming tournaments. I'm going to Kazakhstan, which will be minus 10 degrees or something like this for the FIDE World Rapid and Blitz. And after that, I have no tournaments. And that's kind of a pity, because that got me thinking that more and more tournaments nowadays, if you look at the calendar, are rapid and blitz tournaments and very few classical tournaments. It's really the trend. The trend is now moving towards rapid and blitz from what I see. And for the next year, I have just one tournament which is committed, which is organized by FIDE Online Arena, actually, the World Chess platform, the Armageddon series. That's going to be an epic event. So the Armageddon series, they are planning to have the chess matches being broadcasted on television, and really make it very spectator friendly. That's the plan. So that is the only tournament which I've committed, which is in April. Maybe the French league little bit, but apart from that, no tournaments in for the next year. And in fact, I am even thinking of organizing a tournament myself for the next year. So if anybody is watching who might be interested in helping out with that, please reach out to me on my email. I want to organize a tournament myself in India. We can really, I'm flexible about the format. Any suggestions for tournaments also are welcome by all of you, chat. What kind of a tournament would you like to watch if I organize? Because organizing takes a lot of work. But if you have any suggestions, everyone saying please do it in Calcutta or Kolkata. I mean, I'm flexible. Just anywhere it's fine. Okay, now I can win a pawn, can't I? 94, 94, bishop b4, queen g4. Just gonna take this. Never mind. Hyderabad. Ria is saying, Vidit, please be more active on Wilder at least, please. Okay, Ria, I promise you that on Wilder I'll be more active. 100%. That's for sure. Should I go for this greedy pawn? I answered my question. I can take here, just don't need headache. I can play f5. It's really bold, but no guts, no glory. That's the same. Hyderabad, Nagpur. You guys are giving me all locations, but not a suggestion about the format. What kind of event? Classical, rapid, blitz, deathmatch type, you know? That's what I'm interested in. And I think arranging sponsors and stuff could happen. It's based on the format, it depends. Most of you are saying rapid chess. Very few people are saying classical. Interesting. I'm just gonna defend my weak pawn on d6. Rapid is perfect. Okay, maybe I can make a poll. I am organizing an event in India next year. What format? Rapid, simple, rapid plus blitz. Okay, let's see what are the answers. Okay, knight c5, knight d3. Okay, I should really speed up, otherwise the arena, I mean, okay. Shouldn't take it too seriously, but just gonna try to play fast in the last few moves. My opponent has played well. He resisted. Just going to steamroll with my pawns here. Thinking of going for an all-out attack on the king. Let's go. So, Rapid and Blitz deathmatch type is getting the maximum votes? I did not see this coming. I really did not see that coming. Thinking of what is the best way to mate. G4 makes sense. G4. Okay, let's go for the cleanest. He has only one more check on a6, but that's easily parried. Now it's time to hunt the king. Check and checkmate. Queen h1. Oh, yes, this. Queen e2, checkmate. Okay, next game. Took a long time. ओ भगत प्रणाम गुरुजी. अरे मैं गुरुजी नहीं हूँ यार, आप मुझे क्यों गुरुजी बोल रहे हो? Greetings from your biggest fan and best wishes. Thank you so much. Can you share your email address? Sure, just teamvidit@gmail.com. That would be the perfect way to reach me. So I'm playing Rishi Manit. Bangalore में करो. Yeah, actually Bangalore would be an option. Lot of corporates there, and with the ideal sponsorship, yes, there it's very likely it could happen. Okay. Will it be an open tournament? All can participate? No. That's an important point which I should mention, that I don't want it to be an open tournament. I want it to be a closed event. That's without a doubt. Something like classical. Something like Tata Steel format, you know. Play this, threatening rook b2. Yeah, it's a closed event. Tata Steel types, where we invite some players from foreign, some Indian players, something like this. That was my plan. But as I said, I'm open for suggestions. 1v1 is also an option, but Queen c3 and Queen b2. And okay, finally, at least this is the only game which I've got an advantage like this from the opening. Otherwise, it was struggle. Bishop c4. Okay, I'm just gonna develop. Bishop b3. Okay, let's give this check. Oh, this really helps me. Thank you so much. And you can give a check with the bishop here. Now it's checkmate on the next move. Queen d2, Queen c1. That's a pretty checkmate. India versus the rest of the world tournament. That's an interesting suggestion. What would you pick as the Indian team and how many people? B-Stats. Shout out to B-Stats. Who is there? c1. So how many people in India versus rest of the world? I think that can get a lot of attention. How many people, how many players would you put? 5v5 is what I see in the chat so far. I think I was even thinking that the other day, just randomly, I was thinking ki if if the Olympiad format was like football, like if there were 11 players, India would win for sure the Olympiad, because the depth of players which we have is simply unmatchable. I think only Russia comes close, but they are not part of it. I think no other country is coming close to the depth we have in India. Like 10 player event or something like this, India will be a favorite, like, you know, once all the 5 to 8 10 boards, it will be huge favorite. I also thought India versus America, but yeah, India versus rest of the world sounds better, to be honest, without a doubt. Me, Arjun, Nihal, Gukesh, Prag. The world is Ali Reza, Abdu Sattarov, Esipenko, Duda, and Sam Savian. That's an interesting mix. All youngsters in a way. I'm calling myself a youngster, but like Ali Reza, Abdu Sattarov, Esipenko, Duda, you know, all of them are young players. So that's interesting. Good suggestion, Tanmay. 5v5 and in 5 different formats. Okay, what would be the formats? Beast will be like, मैं ही organize कर लेता हूँ ना, सब मुझसे पूछ रहे हो तो. Don't I have knight d5 and knight c6 and then I win a rook or something? Why not a mixed team event? We haven't seen that. What do you mean by mixed team event? Oh, this is so pretty. I play knight c7. I win this rook, and it's a fork all over the place. Oh, Anish Giri. Oh, we didn't bring Anish Giri in the world team, guys. What is this? Without AG? You want to have India versus the world without AG? Really? Ask your heart if you really want that. I don't think so. And will AG be in Indian team or the rest of the world? I think we have to put him in rest of the world. We have too much competition for Indian players already, you know. We don't need extras. We really don't need extras. Sorry. For AG to qualify as Indian, I mean, just making a bad Indian accent doesn't count. Sorry. He has to come here. He has to have street food. You know, he has to have spicy food. He has to work hard to get this Indian citizenship. We just can't give it away like that. That's not done. I mean, you know, he comes here, stays in Marriott, and you know, doesn't eat Indian food. He's having pancakes. No, I mean, that doesn't count. That doesn't count as Indian. He has to love cricket. Okay, that we can discount. That we can discount. Yeah, he has to eat street food. Like, he has to eat pani puri for real. Then only he can qualify to be an Indian. Sorry, that's the rule. Queen e6, f5. I have a very good position. Could you share your playlist, please? I think you just type playlist question mark exclamation mark before or afterwards, something like this, and you will get it. My beautiful moderators have made this system very easy to get access to the playlist. Thanks to them. Thanks to all my beautiful moderators. You know, despite me not streaming for such a long time, they are always there, you know, looking after the chat, just being there always. It's very nice to see that. Thank you. Finally, a game where I'm up on time. Threatening checkmate in one. Not a bad idea. Shave kar lo. Yeah, I need to groom myself, man. I have my best friend's marriage in a week or so. I also have to dance, and I'm very worried about that. I'm really worried about the dancing part. I need some suggestions from you guys for that too. I mean, I need to dance, and it has to be easy steps which I can learn in 3-4 days. I'm super stressed about it. Bullet, Rapid, Blitz, Puzzle Battle, and Duck Chess. What is Duck Chess? I've heard about it, but I don't know what is Duck Chess. Okay, I played against Rishi Manit. Let me play it again. Just do your RRR dance, but my RRR dance is for like 10 seconds. That cannot be. Cannot dance for 10 seconds. You know, I need some song with easy steps which fits also the best friend's marriage wala part. It shouldn't be out of place. You know, and I can do it in 2-3 days. And no, Samay is not getting married, guys. What the hell? One female board and one legend board in the India versus rest of the world. That's an option. Samay and Sagar, are yaar. अभी मैंने बास्केटबॉल खेल भी लिया, हो भी गया खेल के. My partner, no, I don't. I'll be dancing solo, sadly. So I have to do a solo dance. It's hard, man. It's a lot of pressure dancing when you know that bride and groom, they will have a choreographer, they will come all rehearsed. And as a friend, you don't want to embarrass yourself, first of all. And you also want to make your friend look good, that he has good friends, he has cool friends. It's gonna be tough. E5. Don't I win a piece here? Maybe, maybe not. Knight H5. Takes. At least I win a pawn. Bishop P2. Which song will you dance on? I don't know. I need help with the song as well. That's what I'm asking you. Which song? A song which has easy steps, which I can learn in 2 days max. Max 2 days. Dance on Gungru. No. Gungru is not easy. मैं किया है try. It's not easy. And I look stupid doing that leg step. No. Sorry. Gungru is vetoed. Nacho, yeah. Excellent song, but very hard to learn in 2 days. Disco Divane. What is Soda Khara Khara? Archie, ये कौन सा suggestion है भाई? Okay, finally winning a game. Armu is saying, why is your Twitter bio world number 35 when you're number 18? Oh, is it? Does it say world number 35? So I'll tell you the story about it. So at one point I was going through a bad patch where my world rank probably fell, and I used to get so many DMs and messages saying that it is so disrespectful that you have not changed your bio, you know, you're not world number whatever it is, and you know, it's so disrespectful, you should change. And I was like, okay, fine. I used to get so many DMs and messages on Twitter, and then I was like, okay, fine, I'll change it, but just prove you wrong very soon. So but then I forgot to change it. I did the proving part and then I forgot that I have to also change back again to make the point. That was a noob move. Yeah, exactly. Twitter is a mean place sometimes, yes, for sure. That's why I'm on Wilder. Wilder, there will be no hate comments. Very, very safe space to be online. Because you can only be verified to comment. Verified as in like you have to take a photo and then it matches with your profile picture and stuff like that. And not sure what I'm doing here. And also it has AI which will detect hate comments and stop people from, you know, posting hateful things. So that's why I'm more active there nowadays. Feels good, you know. There's already so much headache in life. You don't want more. Is this promotion? No. It's not promotion. I'm not paid by them to promote it. I just like it. It's a startup, so it's a very it's in a very early stage company. So yeah, maybe I'll go b5, go for the attack. Ask Sagar Bhai to teach you his wedding dance. You know who was a big fan of Sagar Bhai's dance? Wesley So's mom. She watched this video and she told us in Tata Steel that she really became a fan of Sagar's dancing. Okay, this game I'm winning. Did I miss some songs? Probably I missed some song suggestions. And clearly, I should end the poll. In the poll, rapid plus deathmatch type has won by far. Interesting. F4 F5. Let me play Bishop G5. I'm just going to take this. E3. By the way, I had a phase now that when I was coming back from these tournaments, I was only watching Tanmay's reaction videos for some reason. And in one of his reaction was to this RRR movie. It just made me realize, like, isn't RRR just the best film? Like how can you top it? Isn't it like too good of a movie? Like fantastic, no? Every sequence, every action sequence there, it just makes you go wow. It's like so good. And when you watch it in theater, oh, that was crazy. I mean, fix camera frame. Oh, I'm out of frame. Sorry. Got it. I mean, Bahubali was good for sure. There's no doubt about it. But in recent times, I can't imagine a movie better than RRR. Literally, like I watched it twice, and the second time also I had the same feelings. Like, wow, like if you have not watched it, it's really wrong. But but you should watch it. I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but there are some scenes there, like when he enters that celebration in that car. Oof, mind blown. I had not seen that coming. Mind blown. What is Kantara? Everybody's telling me to watch Kantara. I have no idea. I've never heard of it. What is my Black Lotus streak? My Black Lotus streak, I think it's 705 days. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 705 days. Should I take risk and go Queen F4? No, I'll go Queen G3. I haven't seen KGF 1, so I cannot see KGF 2 also. Kantara Vikram. Okay. Everybody's telling me that it's a great movie. Is it in theaters? Tournament format suggestion: 4-game matches like GCT. Wait, GCT doesn't have 4-game matches. But instead of starting one after the other, all 4 games start together as simul. Can make 2 games 960 to avoid similar games. Utkarsh, I don't know which is this 4-game format you're seeing. I cannot really. Kantara is in Prime and Netflix, I think. Okay. You should dance on Besharam Rang, SRK's new song. Oh my god, there's so much information that I'm not up to date at all. Actually, what I would suggest, like some of you are making some really good suggestions, and I might be missing out on that. So, what I'll tell you is, if I missed out on your suggestion, after the stream, please do give your tournament format and dance video song suggestion in the chat. That would really be helpful. I mean, the dance video is secondary, but yes, the tournament format, and then I can ask Sagar Bhai for sure if he can help out with the tournament as well. It's a pity that CSL did not happen. I was counting on it to happen by December. What's this thing? One man's misfortune is other man's something. What happened to CSL? Nothing happened. It just very busy calendar probably, and it just didn't happen. CD5 Rookie 6 would be cute. Wait, I'll go for Rookie 1. No, Rookie 6 I should have played. King D7 and then takes. Okay, never mind. I was going for Rookie 7, Rook D7. Too fancy. By the way, the World Cup fixtures are 15 and 16, right? Let me see. 15th is Thursday. Champions Chess Tour. Champions Chess Tour, you mean knockout? Okay, got it, Utkarsh. One man's blunder is another man's meeting one. Sending super chat, it's throwing error. Rupak, no worries. You can just send a normal message. I'll go for classical Sicilian. Argentina versus Croatia. I'm surprised that Croatia reached this far. I mean, I don't think they have like big star players. Maybe Luka Modric is probably one star player, but they have really come far. I mean, of course, everybody's favorite is Morocco, yeah? I mean, by now. Everybody wants Morocco to do well, but they'll be playing France. It's gonna be tough. I mean, Morocco against France, I mean, I'll put France, yeah, for sure. I mean, to be honest, the way they were defending, I mean, they really played good. There's no doubt about that. A lot of players were tired and injured in their match against Portugal. But I really thought that they were so passive against Portugal that it was just a matter of time that Portugal will score. And I don't think they can have the same strategy going ahead, because at some point, if your opponent has so many chances, one of them is bound to convert. So they should really, I mean, I want to see more offense play by them. By the way, I haven't added slow mode. Should I do slow mode? Because I see some people are repeating the messages in the chat, which is kind of ruining the vibe. So I added slow mode. Okay, winning a piece there. All good? All good. Okay, chat. I'm on second spot right now. So the first, whoever comes first in this tournament wins very cool sunglasses from World Chess. I had those sunglasses, but I misplaced them, I think. So they have chessboard on it, you know, the sunglasses. It's very cool. Very cool. And if I come first, who comes second will get those sunglasses. So it's up for grabs. And of course, you can buy it from the FIDE Online Arena website also, if you like any of the products. Sunglasses are very cool. Will you go Rook F1? What is streamers battle in leeches? I see your message there, but I'm unaware of this. Jayant Jeet is saying that there is a streamers battle that's going to happen. I'm not a streamer anymore, so at best an amateur. You can join your favorite streamers team and it's a team battle. Basically, it's an arena in leeches for streamers and their subscribers. Oh, I see. I wasn't aware. But I fly on 23rd for the World Rapid and Blitz, so I'm gonna be extremely busy. Oh, they have this cool. Oh, did you see this? That there is this feature where you can see the kilocalories you burned in this game, which is interesting. So it showed me that I burned 7 kilocalories in the last game, and it has automatic analysis feature also, which was cool. After the game, this is the first time I noticed it, that something like this exists. Let me see my WhatsApp. Okay. So far, I think I'm doing well. Guys, tell me something interesting. Just anything. It could be anything. What are you guys up to? It could be a personal life update. Just, any news which you think might be interesting. Anything. Just absolutely anything. Because as we have like quite relatively fewer people, it would give me a chance to connect with you guys and know you guys better. So would love to know. Studying for exam season. Okay, interesting. I'm going to give a speech on you. Oh wow. What is the speech going to be about? Now I'm curious. Ujjwal, I already answered the thoughts on chess boxing earlier at the beginning of the stream itself, so it would be repeating. Pre-board season. Please share some stories of mine. What kind of stories? I've shared many things already. I'm gonna go for this cheeky move. Oh no, I win a queen here by force. Queen h3, rook t3. Genuine question for Tata Steel. You performed better than Prague last year. Many high rated players, Puranik, Arvind, Karthikeyan were not invited, but Adiban was invited for challenges group. It's an invitation basis, so it's very personal choice of the organizer. It's not really based on any criteria as rating as such. The reason why Prague was invited instead of me, probably because he's younger, more attention. They in general tournament organizers, they really prefer if they can get younger people comparatively. So if you see the field, there'll be a lot of like teenagers or like just early 20s. That's just the truth. Most of them want that. Otherwise, you have to be really high rated, like in world's top 5 or something, which kind of guarantees an invitation. Or you have to be like Anish or Jordan, like Dutch players. So top Dutch players, they're of course invited. Apparently, I'm first right now with 44 points. Interesting. I'm playing against somebody who is third. Okay, interesting. Any life updates? Thank you, Neeraj, for all the nice comments on my personality. Really appreciate it. So this is, sorry, the dragon variation. It's usually very wild. I think Arjun was playing it from time to time, from what I can recall. He lost to Christopher Yu or something like that. I have a comfortable position right now. But lots of good opponents playing in this tournament. Stream of you and Samay motivated me to play chess. Thank you. Great to see you back. Great Tata Steel tournament. What's next? Just the World Rapid and Blitz, as I said. Only that is the tournament on my calendar right now. Should I play h5 and h5 g5? Or g5 h5? I don't know which way. I'll go h5. Just chuck it. And then rook d2, rook d1, just double. Makes sense. The opponent is playing very fast though. Rook d5 is an option, but I just pick this. I mentored some African students earlier this month in an international hackathon. Also got Google developer license this week. So overall a nice month. Wow. Good to see that. Congratulations. What do you guys think of ChatGPT, by the way? It's very difficult to summarize life in one single life. So much is going on in everyone's life. Of course. That's true, but just the highlight, you know. Tanmay saying WR Chess Masters is new super tonight on blog. Have you heard of it? Yes, it's going to happen in February. It's in Germany, in Dusseldorf. Very good to know that another tonight is coming up. Tanmay, you are very well informed about the chess world. Good to see that. Tanmay Devi is asking, your game against Michalski was so sharp and amazing. Your thoughts? Thank you. So the match against Michalski was not played at a regular time. We played the match at 7 p.m. because of some Israeli holiday, Jewish holiday, where they cannot play in the daytime. So we ended up playing that that day until midnight. So my game finished at midnight. But as I won, no regrets. No regrets, absolutely. I'm just gonna put my rook here. Here's 96 counter play. I think I need to. Maybe I should go rook a7 and bring my other rook. Maybe rook c7 was better, but he plays this. I was hoping I have knight e4, knight f6, some tricks, some attack. Takes. So far, my opponent has played very good chess. Maybe I go b4. I should have gone for the c pawn, maybe. Okay, this move cannot be right. You can play b5, b6, b3, rook d3. Not easy. Still. Okay, but I'll go with my. What was this? That was strange. He has rook. He has takes on c5, rook c4. Yeah, rook c4 is what I missed. That was strange what I did there. That was very strange what I did there. Very strange. I have put a trick if he goes rook c2. But he has played so good so far that I don't believe he'll play rook c2. 3. Very tough match, man. But finally makes a mistake. He allows me to pin the knight. So the point is now I'll exchange his rooks. Once I exchange rooks, it's easier for me to win. And like I can push the pawns. One rule of thumb is if you're better, if you're materially up, if you exchange the minor pieces, the more major or minor pieces you exchange, the chances increase for you to win. And if you are on the defensive side, the more number of pawns you exchange, the more your chances are. So now I'm going to exchange the rooks, knights if I can. Then bring my king, push the pawn. Wait, does knight f5 win on the spot or not? Takes, gf5. King f6, b4, king f5, b5, king e6. No, it does not. Okay, let me bring the king first. That cannot be wrong. King d3, king e5, b4, king f4, king e2. King e2, just defend this pawn. I'm gonna push b5 and then. Okay, this is a good move. King e3, knight c4, king d3, knight b2, king c2, knight c4, knight f5. Okay, that's the trick. Let's see. I recently won Sportsman of the Year award in my college. Congratulations, that's very good. King d3, then b5. Tricky. He's putting up a fight. Also stocks at the same time. Okay, now I bring my knight and I take this pawn, so this should be winning. Thanks to Black Lotus and you. Oh wow, that's great to hear. Honestly guys, one question. Who in the chat has used Black Lotus and who is still using Black Lotus? So if you used and if you're not using right now, what is the reason? And if you're even using, why are you using it still? I'm curious to know why you stopped, let's say. And if you did not begin, then this question is not for you. Roshan is saying once. Is it free? Some of the meditations are for, of course, free. Some of them are paid for, but if you're a student, you get like discount. It's less than 99 a month if you're a student, which is like ultra cheap. But yeah, I'm just curious to know. Not me, but installing it right now. Okay, Jayant, good to know that you're inspired. I'm still using it. I'm 87 days streak, Priya. That's amazing. It takes a lot of discipline to do it every single day, and you have done it for 87 days in a row. That's very good. Not me yet, not me. Okay, no worries. monthly subscription, so left after 6 months and tried the free ones, but those became repetitive. Okay, honest feedback, good. Is this the last game by any chance? Could be, no? Because Arena is almost ending. I don't know if I'm still on the first place. I'm second right now. I went to second place. Because this game took very long to finish. 99 a month is ultra cheap. भाई कौन सी अमीरी में जीते हो? I mean, 99 a month, do you think it's expensive? Like how will, it's like $1. $1 a month, no? For your mental health, no? Once in a while I'm using it, okay. Oh, did you see that Amin Tabatabai forfeited today as he was playing an Israeli player? Oh wow, this is news. For working professional, it's cheap, not for students, I guess. Makes sense, Jant. But still, I mean, if you eat outside, it's easily, like, I mean, 100 के नीचे भी तो खाना भी होता नहीं है. मैगडी में भी जाओ तो भी, if you think about it. Also, I think one player was caught cheating recently. Stefan DOCX, that's his name. That's what I read on Twitter, I'm not sure. I do meditation without the app. Ayush, fantastic, good for you. For non-earning students, 500 rupees to pocket money मिलती है. अच्छा. Yeah, DocX. I mean, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's, I think he's from Belgium, probably. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Okay, one question. So to all the students, how much do you actually spend, like on food? What is your biggest expense in a month as a student? Even I cheat in my assignment .docx. 1,000 a week is your expenditure. Okay. वो Microsoft पर joke था. I mean, it's not a joke, but his actually name is DOCX. 400 to 500 is like per month, or is it per week? 250 a month. How are you surviving in 250 a month? $500 a month. Okay, that makes sense. $500 a month. That's 40,000 rupees. If you're in US, that's still on the lower side. Biggest expense is girlfriend. Hey Bhagwan. Nika. Nika is the biggest expense. Mostly fuel, not much food, 500 a week. 10 rupees a day, कुछ भी यार, कुछ भी. मैं कुछ भी बोलोगे मैं believe कर लूँगा क्या? कुछ भी. 10 rupees a day. $1,000 in US and it was around 6K in India. Okay, yeah, I mean that's still pretty reasonable. Only 3 meals a day. और कितना खाओगे? 3 meals तो only होता है ना यार. That's the bare minimum, no? Okay, I can play Rook A3, but he'll give up the queen. I'm gonna play a little bit differently. How much do you spend in a month with it? That's a very good question. So, okay. So I don't know the exact amount, but you guys can calculate. So I have YouTube Premium. It's good for having downloads on trip and then ads and everything. Then I have Spotify Premium. Um, I don't know the exact amounts, but you can calculate, as I said. Then, um, then what all? I have Prime, Netflix. Um, I don't know if I've subscribed to anything else. I mean, at least I cannot recall right now. Um, yeah, my memory is failing me right now, but at least these are the subscriptions. Then probably eating outside with family here and there. It's very hard to keep a track, man. It's very hard to keep a track. I don't know. Such a tough question. I don't want to answer this question. It's so tough. Black Lotus is free for you because I initially there was an offer to जब नया नया था there was an offer to get lifetime subscription for like some 10,000 15,000 something like this. I don't remember the amount, but I got a lifetime subscription back then, so that's why it's free for me now. I mean, free as in like I have lifetime subscription. Can I play Rook C4? Cheeky move. Yeah, I think so. It's a very cool move. I don't have it for free, man. This Netflix Prime, I pay for it. Then what are the other expenses? Oh, I have to pay for my internet bills. So I pay for 100 Mbps right now. I have 3 connections in total, but 2 are active. Just one backup because sometimes in tournaments I need to have a backup internet in case there's a downtime or something. I cannot afford to take that risk. So yeah, internet expenses is there. What else? What are the other expenses? I feel like Ankur Wariku right now. Just very Ankur Wariku vibe. Before that, I need to figure out. Oh, I'm gonna trick him. Let's see if he goes King G3. King G5. Did I actually trick him? Nah, he can move Rook D8. Rook B2. That was strange. Rook D5 B5, Rook D5 B4, Rook D5 B3, D5 B2, King G1. Oh no. How do I progress? Rook G1, Rook E5. G1, Rook E5. King H2. Nah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Okay, probably a draw. Arey yaar, if he was gonna go here, I would have gone to B3 only. He sees it, yeah? He sees it. I think so. He sees it. Oh, he sees it. Okay, never mind what to do. Smart chess players here. B3. I'm going to go F4 or B2. Oh, I'm low on time. Forgot about it. Four.
Why are you looking at me so cold? One's love is now we're enemies.
King F5. Can I play risky? Okay, let's go risky.
Make yourself feel better by taking me down. Once I fell, but
I've taken huge risk here. Unnecessary. Completely uncalled for. Taking huge risks. To win. F6. Oh. Oof. Wow. He really defended like a pro. In draw. Defended like a pro. What to do? Good game. Okay, it's just a draw. Nothing can be done. We'll keep checking. I have no way to progress. Okay, draw it is. Okay, good. So I finished fourth. Just one draw, no? I just burned 1 kilocalorie during this game. How is it possible? Let me see who. Let me show the standings. Who won? 3-day online arena lobby. Where do I see it? I don't see it. Where is it? Where is it? Tournaments. No, I don't see it yet. 1 second. I have to copy from my link. Let me see. Okay. I don't see the standings. Okay, Praket Dikshit won. So congratulations. So these guys played a lot of games. So I won all the games, but still that wouldn't matter because these guys played like 6 games more than me, which is great. Congratulations, Praket. You will win. What would you win? You will win a very cool sunglasses from World Chess. Congratulations. I think they'll do a fair play check just to see, if everything went well. But that was it. How much do you spend on coaching? That is my biggest expense. Coaching, like the amount of money that is required for training, is the highest expense for me in the year. You can have your mobile hotspot. No, I mean it does not work because let's say I play Champion Chess Tour and all these tournaments. So their mobile hotspot is very dangerous. How much time do you spend studying chess a day? I think most of my time goes into that. Tournament travels, mostly it's paid for, sometimes it's not, but mostly it's paid for. Like let's say if somebody invites me, some tournament organizer, so that is not really an expense, but coaching and travel is coaching is the main. I won the ChessBase India's giveaway and got premium chess set, so now I teach some children also. After engineering, I've realized that I like to share knowledge, so I'll help students with their studies. Very good, congrats, Dharmik, that's very nice thought. A big shout out to World Chess. Thank you for organizing this arena. It helped me get chance to play with a lot of my audience, and congratulations to the winners. And shout out to World Chess for organizing this. There might be one more arena in the upcoming week. Depends on how well I dance. If it goes well, there will be another stream. I don't know which date though. Probably 19th is most likely, but I have not yet confirmed. need regular stream like Blitz stream. Hard to promise that. Okay, chat. I think that's about it. 1.5 hours stream, or a little bit more than that. I'm not used to talking so much. Like when I'm at home, I speak very little. That's my complaint. Like complaint of my family, that I don't speak at all. And when I come to stream, I end up speaking for 1.5 hours. This is more than what I speak in a week at home. Ragini is asking, when are you posting the vlog? So the thing is, I have to post it blindly, and probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I will try to post it. Sorry about that. Sorry for delaying it after saying that I would. I'll really try to. Rachit, the answer is no. Most of the tournaments, no. Sadly. Yeah, that's very sad actually. Do you give talks in colleges? No, right now. I'm just focusing on chess, and there's no time for giving talks or stuff like that. Maybe sometime later. So I decline all the invitations that I get. Not 99%, probably 99.99%. I don't even remember which was the last invitation I accepted. It has to be really interesting for me to say yes to. Shashank is saying you missed my super chat. Oh, sorry. Also, Jims had sent a super chat a long time ago. Sorry about that. Hi VD, you and Nihal are my favorite players. I love how calm and composed you are no matter what. Your smile is infectious. Thank you. Want to see us world champion. God bless you. Thank you, Jims. That was very sweet of you to say that. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay guys, that's about it. I have had a long day. I'll go to sleep now. See you. Thanks for joining in. As usual, very sweet of you. Good night for now. See you soon. Bye. Big shout out to all the moderators for